All right, let's get some stuff ready here.
With only 8 days left to reach $1 million valuation, billionaire Glenn Stearns needs to make $25,000 at Ribfest to launch the Underdog Barbecue restaurant.
We ran out of brisket. We just went through 2.5 briskets in like 40 minutes.
Do we know how long we're waiting on the brisket?
It's gonna be about an hour. Yeah. I'm running out of meat. God.
So we're out of pulled pork and brisket. All right, so we definitely were not ready. Not like like we weren't ready for this though.
How was I supposed to know?
No, I'm not saying you were.
No, I'm gonna be the one that's blamed for it though. I have no idea how to gauge how much meat that I need to do for something like this. Yeah, I've never done a rib fest. Jeez.
We had a huge line. We could have sold so much more if we had been fully stocked. Tomorrow is going to be probably double as busy, if you think about it.
That's what I think too.
So I think we got to do double the food, really.
I think we should too, so at least we know what to expect now for tomorrow, yeah.
Leaders need to step up. I want to stay positive, but she needs to understand that inventory is her responsibility. We have hundreds of pounds of meat in the reefer truck. Christine needs to get the right amount of product on the smoker at the right time to hit our sales goals.
No more brisket.
What time is it?
That's embarrassing.
We're out of brisket for right now. It's cooking right now. Yeah. Like, how does that happen? I mean, it's frustrating. You know, we're watching money walk away.
How could we be out of both pulled pork and brisket?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Okay.
Because I thought that it was put on by Matt last night, 10, 11 o'clock, but he was so concerned with getting all the ribs on that he didn't put it on.
So when is it going to be done?
I don't know.
If you're the manager, the buck stops with you. Christine isn't taking responsibility, even though she's in charge. I have to have confidence in the team that they're going to be able to succeed and not let down other people, because if the leaders aren't strong, then all the other jobs go away.
Christine doesn't have the bandwidth to get these ribs prepped, so I'm turning them over to Cowboy Mike. We've got to make sure that this does not happen again. How are we going to not run out tomorrow when we don't have any inventory?
Not tomorrow.
But how the hell am I supposed to know what inventory to
All
have?
I'm saying is communicate. All I was trying to do is hold her accountable. And while she was not in the frame of mind to listen, she was in the frame of mind to make excuses as far as I was concerned, and I wasn't going to tolerate it anymore. We got to think at least 12 hours ahead. That's all I'm saying. Does that make sense?
I am thinking 12 hours ahead. That's why it's so important to get the briskets and the pork butts on. Otherwise, we're not going to have.
Did you delegate that out to somebody?
I did.
Okay, and then we got to keep going back and forth and find out, do they do it? Because they're also busy, right?
We're all busy, Glenn.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
All of us, every single one of us. Come back to me.
Do you want me to go back to you? Or do you want me to just not say anything?
No, come back.
Tell me what you want me to do.
I'm trying to tell you.
Tell me.
I am. You come back to me.
Hi, Christine.
You need to find somebody else to fill that position so I can do nothing but take care of the smoker.
If you don't want to do the inventory, I get it. But then I have to know that, because I am looking toward you. That's why I said I'm only going to you. So it's just about communication. It's very busy, it's very stressful, and we needed a time like this to talk, and not in the middle of right after the heat. And that's me, and I owe you an apology for that. When conflicts arise, combat is optional. And I should not have reacted to Christine. I mean, we're in the midst of Ribfest, where stress is at an all-time high, so this is not the best time to let things escalate. I'm sorry.
And I didn't need to blow up, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can take that.
But I guarantee we had a huge day. So thank you all, because it was a war. I mean, a freaking war. I'll personally apologize to this young lady right here, because I brought up things in the middle of the heat of the battle. I should have waited. And, and things happen, right? And we got to get through it. We can calm down, and then we can figure out where we went wrong and what we did great. So we're going to have somebody that's going to be looking at inventory every half an hour or whatever that is, to say, we're down to 2 pans of this, or we need to put more of this on, right? Could you play that role? Because you're...
Inventory?
Yeah, I mean, do your thing, but then looking around at what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for that.
Over the last 3 days, we have raised a total of $16,605.
Okay.
That means today, we raised $8,337.50.
All right. By day 3, we basically doubled day 1 and 2 by making over $8,300.